think I found her. The Mother Spirit slumbers to the south. I'm the only one left. What happened to your research team?
How could traitors possibly serve them?
A gesture of good faith.
What's your purpose in all this?
We're out of time!
The road ahead will only grow more dangerous. Nautica! Where are you going?
At last, the moment has come. They shall lead us to the promised land. For the sufferer is returned!
So sleep, my baby.
Mom! Every journey has its challenges. So with each...
Liaison Creus, here's the order signed by the Pax House. This is the Military Commission's conclusion. Contact Admiral Psalm of Zeno and lead the troops to these coordinates immediately. Be prepared for an all-out battle.
I've never received an order like this.
Note that the designated coordinates lie in Antarctica. There you'll find Manus Vindicte's largest stronghold and the site of their ritual.
Ritual?
Yes, the ritual of both past and future. It seems Manus Vindicte has been preparing it in secret for quite some time.
What's this ritual for, exactly?
You'll find out soon enough.
We haven't fought a battle of such scale and so suddenly since... the Battle of 1999. History is repeating itself, isn't it?
Liaison Creus. We look forward to your performance on the field. As you know, officers with successful track records are often given greater access to information.
Yes, madam.
History is repeating itself. But we still have hope on our side.
What's this?
It's a gift for you.
A gift? A suitcase?
That's right. To celebrate your appointment as the Foundation's timekeeper. This is a moment to remember, Burton.
Who's it from? Why didn't they give it to me themselves?
It's from an old friend.
An old friend?
She left you a message too. She said,
Is everything alright, Timekeeper? I'm fine. A memory just came to me. The further south we go, and the colder the weather gets, the harder it is to shake this feeling of déjà vu. It's like I've been here before. Will we be there soon? Looks like we've arrived.
This is McMurdo Sound, the starting point of our Antarctic expedition.
your telescopes, explorers!
That's right. We need your eyes on every ice floe. Let's not make a second Titanic.
This isn't the time for jokes, Scott.
Hearts thumping with excitement, our team set off. Thanks to our courage and careful preparation, it wasn't long until we crossed the Drake Passage. No matter how fierce the katabatic winds were, our will stood firm. In fact, the windstorm we met was very similar to the lab-simulated ones. It didn't take long for the captain to find a way to deal with it. Soon, we were sailing through the South Shetland Islands. There wasn't much there but black moraine and a few groups of Adelie penguins. It was clear to us that there was more trudging to be done before we reached our destination. But every one of us was confident that a journey of this magnitude would pay off with very many ancient secrets. When the sun dawned, we saw the lichen that grows all over the Aicho Islands. Crimson, green, ochre, even the landling couldn't pale those colors. That was when we realized that rocks can move too. I can't help but recall when the famous Gouvernoren returned with a full and bountiful load. We celebrated the harvest very amazingly. We opened a keg of beer and sang the songs of home under the rosy sky.
The harvest bounty mankind's blessing be. We children blind from maces must be free.
The mother spirit light with ancient glow guides us to the great current, nature's flow.
Yes, we are the polar explorers. We are meant to be the challengers of the most unknown greatness. So, with this feeling in our hearts, we will continue our march into the depths of Antarctica. Carpe diem, as the saying goes. I've never felt more joyful and fulfilled and worthy in my entire life. I must send it out. Calm down, Nautica. Calm down. This is your research station. You built it together with the team. Yes, the Mother Spirit will protect you. You're safe now. Just try it one more time. Just one more. Come on. You can do it. It's simple. You didn't go crazy. You have all your brains in here in your head. It knows all the letters of Morse code and how to send them. See? There's A and D and E, F, C. You know them all. Just use them to spell out the warning message and send it out across the whole world to everyone. It's easy. Like playing a game of tableau. Yes, so easy. I can do this. This moldy lime juice and disgusting ice algae. This damn frostbite. Nothing left to do but sit here, stinking of blood, and wait for death to take me. I have to warn the world. This place isn't the last oasis, and there's no such thing as the Hollow Earth. But no one will believe me if they don't see it with their own eyes. Nobody. Because I used to be the same way. Through giant mother's bones, the path is laid. In bloody pain, eternal life is made. The mother spirit's light, with ancient glow, guides us to the great current, nature's flow. Not now, little Matu. Mother Spirit, bless me. Lend me your glorious strength and grant me your protection. Let me live through this. A snow monster ship?
Excuse me? Is anybody...
Please don't come over here. Please, please, please.
Excuse me? Is there anyone here? We just landed, and this is the only building around. We were hoping to ask for some help.
I'm already half frozen to death. Don't you dare crack my skull and suck my blood. I won't taste any good.
My apologies. There must have been some kind of misunderstanding.
Plague in the glacier. The worms beneath the feet of the Mother Spirit. And those sickening mass tyrants. Bring it on, Snow Monster. If I can wrestle a reindeer, then I can take on you!
Wait!
You're not a snow monster? Normal behavior, no mask, uses magic. Yes, warm magic. I can move my fingers again. You're right, Matu. They don't seem like bad people. At least not as bad as the snow monsters.
According to Mr. Olive, this should be the coast that Dr. Doris landed on. This plane is the way to the heart of Antarctica. We may still catch up with her if we pick up our pace.
I see. But I didn't expect there to be a research station all the way out here.
This place isn't on any map of Antarctica I've ever seen. It must have been built less than half a year ago. The facilities are quite complete. Diesel generators, snowmobiles, radio transmitters. However, they seem to have run out of food.
We're just passing by. We mean no harm. Is there anyone else at this station that can help us?
There's no one else. Only me.
I don't mean to offend, miss, but you don't look very well. May I give you a health evaluation?
No, no need. I'm fine. I'm an explorer. I know my body. I'm fine.
What are you eating?
The only thing there is to eat here.
Please, take this. It's turnip and potato soup with beef. I hope it suits your tastes.
Is that a magic suitcase?
Yes, it's an arcane suitcase. It's bigger on the inside. It can hold food, rooms, even arcanists themselves.
So you're arcanists?
That's right. Actually, we're heading to the heart of Antarctica. Perhaps you'd be willing to offer us some advice.
No, you mustn't. Do not go into Antarctica. You mustn't go any further. The true horror happened on the third day. When we reached the hinterland, an aurora australis appeared in the sky, in the broad daylight. Solar flares and the coronal mass injections that came with them caused the aurora to appear so bright that it was almost blinding. Frile saw it as a warning. She said that exploring the hinterland was a profanation of the Creator. Kot, however, stood against her. He said that the snow brick windbreak we made would protect us, and we couldn't let all those days of hard work be in vain. No one knew that the real terror was beneath the snow, deep below our feet.
The sextant was right, as long as we stick to this direction.
Day 5. Ide has been left behind.
This is an emergency situation. We need some people to shift focus to rebuilding the windbreak. Those of you who are fixing the communication devices and getting rid of the EMI, drop it for now.
Devil! Demon!
Day 7. Kot is gone. The situation is getting worse. headed so far into the hinterland, we're in way over our heads. Farewell, everyone. There's no escaping it now. The voice in my head has become one with me. So let it end with me. Once I'm gone, it will be gone forever too.
Day 10. Day 15. Day 23. Day 30. Everyone is gone. Only Frile and I have survived.
It's okay. Don't worry about me. Any passing fishing boat will be able to see our distress signal. You just need to go back and wait. Here, it's the Neptune bar. My favorite. It'll keep you warm a little longer.
That's why you cannot go to the hinterlands. In fact, you should leave as soon as possible.
I see. So this is your concern. But rest assured, we are taking every measure to ensure our safety. That said, even a draft map would be extremely helpful to us.
Ah, I get it.
Timekeeper?
Please, take this GPS device. I've pinged its location. Help will arrive soon. My apologies that we can't stay with you until they arrive. I'm afraid we're on a time limit. Excuse us.
Why? Why don't you give up? Even after all my warnings?
We have our reasons.
Wait! This land of ice is alive! It's alive and it eats people! I'm not lying. You have no idea what horrors lie in the hinterland. Even if you somehow escape, you'll go insane! Just like Rolf, my grandfather! So you have to stop! You have to!
You have to. For your own safety.
Rolf Amundsen. I know that name.
What?
The outstanding human explorer. His research has formed the basis for understanding many applications of Arcana. Countless Arcanists have benefited from his work. It's said that your family holds a particular set of beliefs about the unsolved mysteries of the world, and that every one of you holds a passion for Arcana.
Are we that famous?
Indeed. It's widely known that many members of the Amundsen family became explorers. Their passion was so strong that it's been recorded in Arcanist textbooks. I assume you're here in pursuit of something, just like the rest of your family. And that's why you're reluctant to leave, even after all the misfortune you've encountered. Is that right?
reluctant to leave. I pray to the Mother Spirit to take me away every single day.
This station is close to the shore. There are many ways you could have got the attention of passing ships if you'd wanted to. We are also here in pursuit of something. A person, to be specific.
A person?
Are you familiar with Manus Vindictae?
Tides running blind by their every routine. Staining that heaven with obscene calamity. The breaker of death's shackles shall rule us all. From this day forth and evermore.
You've arrived, as the prophecy foretold. The preparation of the ritual is about to enter its final stages. The inculcator of Arcanum, Lady Arcana, has revealed to me the final revelation and oracle. Hear ye! The blind visitor shall start the great ritual on our behalf.
Manus Vindictae is an extremist pureblood arcanist organization. They used to act covertly to disrupt the world order in hopes of reviving Arcanum. However, in the last year, they've become much more active, even encouraging ordinary people to wear their masks and endure their trial. It's suspected that they went high profile in order to quickly attract more believers. According to our intel, they'll hold an important ritual in Antarctica soon.
And we're searching for someone who may play a vital role in this ritual.
Arcanists. Masks. Are the snow monsters what you call Manus Vindictae? What exactly is this ritual they're holding?
Sadly, we don't have much information in that regard. We're hoping to figure it out on this mission.
Ritual. Arcane ritual. Wait, wasn't that one of my research topics? Draw the formation, place the offerings, and summon or invoke her spirit through a series of actions to communicate with the Mother's spirit. Do you know of her? Do you know the Mother's spirit?
Sorry. No.
No?
Please excuse us, miss. We have to leave now.
Oh, and given that the communication equipment at the station isn't working, may I introduce you to Miss Radio? She'll receive the signal from the rescue team for you.
In the meantime, you may await their arrival here. The incantation keeping you warm will remain effective until then. And thank you for your advice. We will proceed with caution.
Hello, little explorer. You can call me Miss Radio, as the timekeeper said.
The heart of Antarctica, an arcane ritual, a vital role. The guide appears, then fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite. Damn it, Nautica. Little Matu is reciting a message from the Mother Spirit herself. Focus. The guide appears, then fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Your topic, your research.
I assume you're here in pursuit of something, just like the rest of your family.
Their dream. Your dream. This is a chance of a lifetime. Wait! drew this map myself. It's a draft, yes, but, well, in this situation, it is the authoritative guide on Antarctic mythological archaeology. I recorded everything I saw in Antarctica on it. See? Here's the route from the station to the hinterland. And here, the landmarks along the way. And this, I charted the topography around the ruins at the heart of Antarctica. Right here.
Ruins? You mean there's an undiscovered site in the heart of Antarctica?
Yes, exactly! It's never been recorded in any reports. It's a brand new discovery of our team.
And Manus Vindicte's hiding place. It's highly possible that the ritual will be held there.
But we've never entered the ruins. The closest we came was in its periphery, but the weather was too severe. We had to turn back. But if Ma2 is right, we'll make it this time.
And by we, you mean...
Well, if it's possible, would you mind taking me with you? You see, I could be in danger waiting here by myself. Why not just follow you and... And... wait a minute. Is there really a rescue team on the way?
Yes, we've tested the stability of the Regulus record in the storm the hard way, but there are still some experiments to be completed, and that is a problem. Our study is like a baby who just started to crawl. It's making moves, yes, but it isn't exactly going to win a marathon anytime soon. That's why we need you to stay in the lab. You have the greatest knowledge of the artificial storm. You're more than capable of continuing the work on your own. Yes, I know how much you want to see the Timekeeper and embark on your cross-century rock expedition. But the experiment in Antarctica isn't one of your concerts. It's a gamble, and we're betting every hypothesis on it. If Regulus, that is your record, is in fact the key to artificially controlling the storm and its syndrome as we suspect, I hope it can at least serve as the Timekeeper's backup plan in this Antarctic operation should the worst happen. You know the agreement we made with her. I take the Regulus record for experimentation and support, and you stay in Laplace to work on the artificial storm.
Boss, we've entered the continental shelf. If Manus Vindicte picks up a long-distance comm signal, this operation will be declared a failure. Oh, we finally met the Foundation's fleet.
What? What on earth? Is that?
Trickle, the battleship, and Dino, the destroyer!
Oh, they deployed from Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. Traveled halfway across the world to get here. Looks like they're finally on the last stretch to Antarctica.
From the north? Surely not.
Yeah, that's right. Seems that Commander Krayas and Admiral Song have struck a deal.
Hold on! Adjusting the sail angle! Damn it! No one told me we'd be fighting on the front bloody line.
It's one of them armed Magnus beasts that the Manus modified. Didn't expect their first line of defense to be an actual monster. Dino's elite expeditionary force versus the army Manus Vindictes gathered across multiple storms. This is gonna be a right hell of a fight.
What is he so excited about? Come on! Help me at the helm!
T. Prepare to engage. Bridge ready. Let's see if their liquid metal reactor can resist Type 65-76 torpedoes and our aerial firepower. Attack!
Nearly half.
What?
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been sunk.
Speak up. Drop your pompous little act, girl. You'll win no favor with me through airs and graces.
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been sunk.
That's more like it. At last, those white-clad fools have levied some retaliation. How kind of them to finally join us. Any more groveling at the feet of that creature and her so-called omnipotence. The great corrector of the mysterious island, the one and only leader in the face of the slumbering inculcator of Arcanum, the supreme caster of the great ritual. She was nothing but the wrong person at the right time. She alone hears the voice of the inculcator of Arcanum? Oh, what blatant lies! Yet they submit to her all the same, everyone. While she gallivanted around the world, preaching on the back of her falsities, who was it who prepared for the ritual, Yet she alone is granted power. She alone holds their hearts in her hands. Ridiculous. What does a little girl know about material transportation or personal arrangement, let alone the great history of the Manus? She is nothing without me. It is not you to whom I refer, girl. But you'd better keep that tail firmly planted between your legs. Your actions aboard the Free Breeze have garnered much attention. Attentions that could easily have been avoided. Now the whole world has their sights set on the southern hemisphere, and it's all thanks to you. No amount of ritual materials can make up for that. This is precisely why I was against giving power to you infantiles in the first place. Arrogant, reckless fools. There's not an ounce of self-control to share among you.
The Foundation's army will break through our first line of defense soon. If we don't stop them,
their advance will be halted. Antarctica's no place for them, no matter how many machines they send. Their war efforts have been naught but a desperate attempt to prove to themselves that they are not utterly without plan. Pathetic as usual.
You're right. There's no need to concern ourselves with the insects scurrying beneath our boots. Our role is to support from the outside, to ensure the ritual proceeds smoothly. That's all.
What driver straps the blinders to your face, Or were you simply born unable to perform more than one task at a time? Tell me, how do you ensure the safety of the interior?
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Admiral's Sentinel unit. What is its status?
Igor's unit? They've set up defenses in multiple locations along the coast. They're on high alert for possible Foundation partisans.
Defense sitters. How could they possibly serve our great Mother of Resurrection? It's an insult that they were ever allowed to set foot on the Holy Land at all.
But the Preacher has treated them with the utmost respect. They did bring the key to the ritual, after all.
Utter foolishness. Those heathens are not even willing to undergo the holy trial. Standing among these unblessed, unguided simpletons is the greatest humiliation to befall Manus Vindictae since its inception. Despite this, it is of little matter in the face of the ritual. The great Mother of Resurrection. That is our only goal.
Lieutenant, we have run the check-in program. The problem is with the pedal. It's malfunctioning, which is somehow deviating the set yaw rate. That is why we had such severe turbulence and deviation just now. I suggest we do not fly Canis Minor until we have done a complete overhaul. The weather is just too extreme in Antarctica.
Report to the Admiral. We're still some way away from our designated station, but it seems we have no other choice for now. At least we landed in a place with enough space and sightlines to perform our task. This is the best we could have done, given the situation. Well done, Danilov.
Of course, Lieutenant.
Now all there is to do is wait. Attention! We have an order from Admiral Igor. We are the perimeter defense of Antarctica. We must be ready for any possible attack from the Foundation. The Admiral is stationed in the Sanctuary. From there, he will administer orders to both us and Ptolemy's infantry squad at the other port. Any unit entering the sea within visual range is to be considered a signal to engage. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Timekeeper, are you sure this is the right direction?
Please trust me and my map. This is the way to the ruins. I promise.
We need to catch up with Dr. Dorres as soon as possible. Hold on tight, everyone. I'm going to speed up.
Please slow down. Just a little. Ah!
Wow, incredible! You really are an arcanist. We couldn't figure out how this thing worked. The new model with the Chevrolet bumper, only Frile was able to drive it. But you knew how to drive it as soon as you touched the handle. Are you trained to use human technology at the Foundation too? If you are, it would be a huge case support to my study on arcanist lifestyles.
The truth is, Miss Amundsen, the Timekeeper has never driven before.
What did you say?
Don't worry. I'm generally a proponent of safe driving.
Generally?
What are those snowdrifts ahead?
Hydraulic ice towers! Pull over!
Stupeo switch. Thankfully, the vehicle isn't badly damaged. Miss Amundsen, are there any other obstacles ahead that we should know about?
That's strange. This should be an open plain. We should take a detour. This place isn't suitable for snowmobiles.
Miss Amundsen, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm all right. Has my nose gone wrong? Or are we carrying rotten food? Do you smell that smell? It smells like rotten reindeer meat.
It's the sour odor of protein being digested and broken down by microbes. It seems to be coming in waves. First it's pungent, then it gets carried away on the wind. It must be coming from the ice towers.
What are these towers exactly?
When there's magma beneath the surface, hot gas escapes through narrow cracks in the crust. When it meets the cold air, it vaporizes and forms hollow towers. They're often seen around volcanoes. But there's no volcano here. Ugh, it's so stinky. The sulfur dioxide in lava does have a strong smell, but it's not as sour and smelly as this. Besides... the last time my team and I were here, these towers weren't. That was less than 100 days ago. They shouldn't have formed so quickly. And I've never seen towers like these before. They're so short and close together, like a beehive. It's almost like they're the pores of the continent.
They are warm on the inside.
Warm?
Don't hurt my precious flower.
Burton! Snow! Look!
What is that?
A nail! It just sputtered out of the tower.
At least now we can be sure that there are people around here. Or there were. Let's head further in.
Timekeeper, over there.
Let's take a look.
Verton?
Yes?
I can't go.
This is a large station. They have a kitchen, separate bedrooms, a biolaboratory, and a daylight simulation room. But, judging by the mess, it's been abandoned. Huh?
What's this sticky substance on the ground?
It's black algae. There's so much of it here. Watch your step. It could be slippery.
There are arcane fluctuation traces on the desks and chairs. Timekeeper, look over there.
Excuse me? Is anybody there?
Hello? We're here to ask for help.
I don't think we should go any further.
Zinetto!
Yes? Timekeeper. He's been dead for quite some time.
There's an odd mark carved into his forehead.
Look at his hands. His nails have been pulled off.
It's like some kind of sacrifice. Some cultures believe the connective tissues containing keratin are unclean. Stop it, Matu. It's just a corpse. It's not the first time you've seen one. It's not the first time.
Something else is off. There's gauze on the floor, and brown powder around his wound. Looks like somebody gave him first aid.
Timekeeper, look! What's that hanging around his neck?
A stethoscope.
Aside from the few creases on the tubing, it looks rather new, or at least well kept. Do you think he was a doctor?
The body's bloodied, but the stethoscope is clean. It was put on afterwards.
Which means someone came here before us. Dr. Doris.
Let's take it off and have a look.
Timekeeper, watch out! Cover them out the nose.
Within the great eternal mystery, even death itself shall die instantly. This is exactly what Machu said would happen. I told you we shouldn't have come here. Spirit, please save me. Oh, Hadja, save me.
Miss Amundsen, it's okay. Just take a breath.
No. You don't know what this means. Those poisonous monsters, those beasts. They hide in the whiteout. They eat people, they eat our souls.
Timekeeper, she's...
That's it. It's over. Everyone will be eaten, and you will be left all alone. Just you and their nails. Alone.
Nails? Nautica, did something similar happen to your teammates?
Timekeeper, watch out!
Sonetto, prepare to engage.
Copy that. Ed subito sera. I removed Manus from Dictate's effect on them. They should have calmed down by now.
Matu, the Mother Spirit will protect me, right? She'll protect me. Yes, she will, won't she?
Timekeeper, there's the snowmobile.
Really, Snowmobile has come to save me.
Get on, Miss Amundsen. Give me your hand.
Grab tight. I'm starting the engine.
Every room has been checked. There are no hidden enemies.
Thank you, Sonetto. Let's take a rest before we set off again.
Timekeeper. According to the official map, the previous station we entered is called Shackleton Station. It's supposed to be the site of the largest scientific research operation in a 70-mile radius. If even they fell victim to such a tragedy, it's hard to imagine any of the smaller stations surviving it.
There must be a purpose behind these attacks.
Judging from the state of the corpses, the researchers were sacrificed for some kind of ritual. If we assume that Manus Vindictate did this...
There is no doubt. This was done by those snow monsters.
Then it's highly likely that this was all in service of the same ritual Mr. Olive mentioned.
It's so cruel. What kind of ritual would require such a thing?
We have too little information to piece together the truth. But judging by this massacre, they need human sacrifices.
Or perhaps they're eliminating any aliens, in this case, humans, in the vicinity before they perform the ritual.
In any case, this shows how much this ritual means to them.
Dr. Doris.
If Dr. Doris was in fact here, then we're on the right track. According to Miss Amundsen's map, we're not far at all from the central region. We must catch up with Dr. Doris before she enters Manus Vindictate territory.
From the looks of the angle of the sun, we still have some time to catch up to her before it gets dark.
Mother Spirit, thank you for feeding us and for everything you provide. And of course, thank you to Miss Furton and Miss Sonetto for providing the food.
I'm glad to see you looking more calm.
Sorry, I wasn't always like this. I was... They said I was like a fearless sled dog.
Don't worry. I understand. We've all gone through things that have scarred us. Is it to do with what we saw in Shackleton Station?
I know you need information, but there isn't much else I can tell you. Insanity, snow monsters, starvation. Death just kept on coming. Frile told me to run, so I did. I ran all the way back the way we came. I ran fast, as fast as I could. But when I got to the station, everyone had either left or...
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's because of hyperventilation or that I hit my head, but there's some things I can't remember clearly. But that fear I felt, that fear still haunts me. I'm no longer as brave as I used to be.
Miss Amundsen.
Back in my hometown, you're considered brave if you can tame a reindeer. We have a racing festival every year. Whoever wins the race serves as the voice of the Mother Spirit. They hear her voice, and it beats its rhythm in praise of the sun, and the flag of our village is raised high into the sky to declare their victory. I was the best dog and reindeer trainer of my age. I always thought I would be the one to beat the drum one day. But now, even my sled dogs are gone. They were so brave to venture all the way to Antarctica with me. I'm not that girl anymore.
Miss Amundsen, I thought you'd like to see this.
An expedition diary? Oh, did you take all these from Shackleton Station?
Yes. Due to the urgency of the situation, we were only able to grab a few documents. We thought you'd have liked to look through them had we not encountered those rabid dogs, so we took what we could before we left.
A survey of the Antarctic cryptobiosphere, an index dictionary of arcane ruins, a polar guide to the arcane cultivation of vegetables. Incredible. Oh, fantastic. With this, we may finally master how to grow potatoes in polar regions. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It was worth the risk. What are you looking at, Sonetto?
The sun doesn't seem to have moved at all since we last calculated the angle, Timekeeper.
Oh, is it the midnight sun? If only I had the eyes to see it.
Technically, it's autumn in Antarctica at the moment. Polar day only occurs in the summer months.
Indeed. We've seen it rise and fall several times since we left from Tierra del Fuego. And even if it were the season for Polar Day, the solar angle would still vary.
No, it can't be. All these abnormal phenomena, the sun standing still in the sky, that aurora in the broad daylight.
What's that sound? Are we in an avalanche? No, it sounds like the screaming of critters.
Timekeeper, take a look at this.
It's the snow monsters! They're flying beasts!
Miss Amundsen, stay back.
No.
transportation. Great. Mother Spirit. I'm almost there. Just a little farther. Traveling on foot was never a good choice for an expedition. Evil snow monsters. First, sled dogs, then mad critters. Now, endless daylight. Endless glaring sun. Is all this because of that ritual? What the heck are those snow monsters trying to do?
Miss Amundsen, how long until we reach the ruins?
I don't know. I don't know. Careful! Something's coming!
An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake! Lower your body. Whatever you do, don't lose your footing. Sled dogs. Oh, they're smart. They avoided the cracks very intelligently.
Nautica, you're a capable reindeer and dog trainer, right? Huh?
Oh, no. I really don't think that's a good idea. They tried to kill us yesterday. Well, maybe I can give it a try. They might still have some sense. But it's been a while since I last gave any orders. What if they don't listen to me?
Come on, Nautica. Time to hit the drum.
You're right. Nautica. Try again. Easy!
Are we really going to do this?
Hurry, Nicholas! What are we doing?
I have no idea.
Straight ahead! Straight ahead! Oh, right! Wrap them around the head and neck. That will help you bond with them.
I suppose that makes sense. I hope Ulrich has come across friends as reliable as these.
I did it! I did it! These are the biggest sled dogs I've ever seen!
Lieutenant, we have spotted a suspicious unit. A schooner has come ashore due east. It appears to be alone.
Team 1 and 2, come with me. Team 3, stay and keep watch. Target presents as an arm, but we can't rule anything out yet. Team 1, follow me. Team 2, stand by at bunker A2. Keep your eyes on the coast. We don't want to be caught unaware if they send reinforcements.
Seasickness, whiteout, and judging by the trembling compass pointer, something's messing with the magnetic field here. Boss, you're probably the least suitable person in the world to be doing this mission.
Shoot, I can already hear my silicon dioxide crackling. Find a windproof bunker. I need to reapply the hydrophobic and cold-resistant coatings.
Now! Sergeant Frickman, take 2 soldiers with you and search the schooner for any other threats. You are under arrest. Laplace researcher.
That uniform. Are you from Xeno? There must have been a mix-up. We have the official approval of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Boss, I've seen their faces hanging in the Hall of Merit. So unless they're ghosts, we've just stumbled upon the rebels.
What is your purpose here?
It's none of your business. All you need to know is that we're not a threat to you.
We came here alone. No backup.
Lieutenant, the schooner is clear. Only an unarmed sailor on board.
haven't spotted any other ships.
Lower your gun, Lieutenant. We're not a threat. We're just here to play a tune.
A poor excuse, researcher. Please head back to where you came from. Now is not the best time to play sing-song in Antarctica.
I'm not leaving.
Fall back! Calm down, sir. You're a researcher. Perhaps you should stick to the pursuit of knowledge and leave the explosives handling to me. RGD-5, 72, 85, 128, Theta K, 006. I know the owner of this grenade. After the first storm, all Xeno equipment was codified under a particular numbering system and distributed among the platoons. But the number on this grenade belongs to someone special, someone in an independent team. Someone who has a unique code on all her equipment, including her famous Su-Noledin-Veye flying device. A Slav. So, you've been in contact with Team Timekeeper.
And what if I have? So the weapon that was supposed to protect me is the very thing that gave me away. How ironic. Are you out of your minds? This is a real grenade, you know. Powerful as 200 grams of TNT.
Что было, то и будет.
Your arcane skill.
For the last time, what is your purpose here? Is it about the Timekeeper? About Verden? Yes, that's right. Given the helicopter malfunction, we would be hard-pressed to make any movements unless absolutely necessary. We still have plenty of resources. We're prepared for the long haul. No Foundation armed forces have yet appeared. I suspect the King George V coast is not their first landing choice. Victoria Land. Isn't that near? Yes, understood. We are on high alert. No suspect will be spared.
All that chatter, yet you didn't report the thing most worthy of reporting. Am I so trustworthy?
You are disarmed with no locator and no backup. It would be redundant to report you. There's no need to disturb Father with such things.
Redundant, useless information, like the hundreds of millions of possible combinations of the Enigma machine that are discarded once the code is deciphered. Anyway, are you certain there's no room for a deal?
No deals for captives.
A soldier's loyalty should be unwavering, no? Then why did you turn to Manus Vindictae?
It's none of your business.
Touché. Did the other soldiers agree with this decision? No need to tell me. Your silence is answer enough. Those who were loyal to you stayed, and those who weren't were exiled. While I'm sure you have a trustworthy team, you must have suffered a significant loss to your manpower.
So you're here to listen to music, huh? My father would appreciate this record. Given this is the only thing with you besides your expedition gear, it must have something to do with your purpose here. I assume the LSCC has made another development, but I wonder how many sacrifices have been made to get to this point. And what will these sacrifices get you this time? The expected results or an unexpected failure? I am on the edge of my seat.
Then I assume you're able to accurately predict the consequences of all your actions? So, where do you predict this decision will take you? To wearing their mask and losing your sanity? To screaming and gouging your eyes out? Or are you planning to play the loyal Manus dog, helping them bring about one storm after another until every one of your rivals has been washed away?
I don't think pissing off the rebels was on the mission brief. Boss!
Your actions are poised to undo all your past efforts by your own hand. I'll admit, I'm no tactician, but as a researcher, I can see the logic in this choice. Were my experimental method to be proven wrong, I wouldn't simply give the entire project up. I'd adjust the variables and change my method. As a new Laplace member said, there are no wrong projects, only rules that have not yet been made reproducible. Every researcher will inevitably experience many failures. We just brush ourselves off and get back on our feet. Or are you hiding behind your military orders to absolve yourself from making decisions? Is that why you're hiding here on this coast right now?
Well, guess that ship has sailed.
Intelligence has confirmed that the Foundation's fleet is coming from the Ross Sea. Presumably, that's the area of operations. There is only one transport helicopter, but the journey is traversable for a well-trained team.
like this mission is a great big fail. Least we can have one last chocolate MRE before we're toast. Do you want a piece, boss?
Thank you. But chewing isn't in my repertoire. It doesn't matter how ready to eat the meal is.
Mr. Ulrich. How much do you know about Manus Vindicte's plans in Antarctica?
No deal made, and you still want some info. Is this how Xeno trains its soldiers?
Honestly, I've never been much of an interrogator. But before I pour you into Terra Nova Bay, I have to know who or what is behind your mission here.
Wait, what?
Sergeant Whitegloves, Sergeant Friedman. Take him back to the old building in the station. That will be a more suitable location for interrogation.
Wait. You don't know what you're doing. You're making a huge mistake. Improvised speeches never really were my thing. Negotiations have failed. Guard!
Watch your step!
She's a tricky one.
Boss, the situation's critical. Do I have your permission to use?
So close to death, yet you're still in the mood for chit-chat.
This emergency intercom has a direct line to our commander-in-chief. If I press this button, our mission will fail. But it'll also send our coordinates to him. And we both know what'll happen after that.
What are you waiting for then? Press it. We're ready. Sergeant Whitegloves, Sergeant Friedman, please wait outside. I would like to have a private conversation with our guests.
This is...
the aftermath of Manus Vindicte's actions. They have slaughtered researchers from stations across Antarctica. Most died immediately, while others were taken to their base. They didn't tell us why. These are the people we found who were still breathing.
Are they all humans?
For the most part. There are some of our kind, too. When we first arrived in Antarctica, we were hit by a blizzard near Manus Vindicti's base. We lost some of our men in it. By the time we found them, they had all suffered serious mental breakdowns. Father promised us a shelter. But now, everyone on Andrea's team has donned the mask and become a mad follower of the Manus.
I know how it feels to lose your comrades.
All right, I'm putting all my cards on the table. The current situation isn't good for either of us. We need to trade information if we want to stay in the game.
That's odd.
Are we lost?
My team reached the outer perimeter of the ruins twice. The entrance should be right around here. Sorry, Merton. The terrain here is nothing like I remember.
Just so you know, I've lost all radio reception from the Foundation.
No signal, no landmarks, no working compass, and the terrain doesn't match what's on the map. What should we do now, Timekeeper?
My watch is not for dogs. Give me that. Shoo, shoo.
I have an idea. In fact, the answer's right in front of us. Shh. Watch.
Dr. Doris's stethoscope. Huh, you're right. It's been staring us right in the face. The sled dogs are canines after all. They should have a sensitive sense of smell.
Yes, if we give them a moment to smell the stethoscope, they may be able to track down the scent left on it. Let's hope it works.
They smelled something.
Hop on their backs.
team went before.
The guide appears, then fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite.
Matu was right. The Mother Spirit was right. Oh, it was the right decision to join you.
Where are we? A labyrinth in a valley?
Relay believed that these were the only outskirts of the site. She said that if we pass through the valley, we might even find the real ruins of a temple, or a city even. Look at this stone wall. There are excavation marks on it. We ran into an abnormal whiteout last time. It was too dense. We couldn't make out any details.
I've never seen this kind of rock before. Is it some kind of fossil?
It's Toliitic basalt. It forms at mid-ocean ridges, down at the bottom of the sea. Look at the geometric pores and the golden mineral veins. If Fride were here, she'd call it a miracle. A once in a 425 million year occurrence. Fride. She would have been so excited to see this, even if it is only the size of my palm. That's why she joined the expedition.
Timekeeper?
Not an illusion.
I read about this typewriter in the file. Miss Whiterum and Nala also mentioned it.
That's right. This is Dr. Doris's typewriter.
Another one of her belongings. Is it too coincidental to be mere chance? What's this all over it? Scale powder? Blood. It's dry.
Whether these were left intentionally or not, this proves that we're heading in the right direction.
So much blood. She may be injured. We need to find her as soon as possible.
What do we do now?
Think positively. Perhaps they'll just get there before us. Let's go after them.
Wait, there are critters hiding out nearby. There they are. Timekeeper, watch out!